Welcome to Mathsdaily. In this video, we'll focus on simplifying more challenging complex fractions. Keep watching and let's learn. How to simplify more challenging complex fractions. So let's have some example. 2/3 plus 3/4 divided by 1/5. To simplify this fraction, the first step that we need to do is to find the least common multiple of all the denominators. So what is the least common multiple of 3, 4, and 5? The least common multiple of 3, 4, and 5 is 60. And to continue, step 2, multiply both the numerators and the denominators by LCM. So we need to multiply this by 60. So this is multiplied by 60. Now let's simplify. 60 times 2 is 120 divided by 3 is 40. Plus 60 times 3 is 180 divided by 4 is 45. Over 60 times 1 is 60 divided by 5 is 12. Let's calculate. 40 plus 45 equals 95 over 12. Since our final answer is an improper fraction, we can proceed to step 4, which is convert improper fractions to mixed fractions if necessary. This will give us 7 and 11, 12. So this is the final answer. Let's have another example. 4/5 divided by 1/5 plus 2/3. Once again, let's find the LCM of 5 and 3. Now, the LCM of 5 and 3 is 15. So, let's multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 15. Now, let's calculate. Let's cancel 5, 15, 3. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 over 15 times 1 is 15 divided by 5 is 3 plus 15 times 2 is 30 divided by 3 is 10. Now this will give us 12 over 13. This is the final answer. Moving on to our next example. 1/2 plus 1/3 plus 1/4 divided by 3 minus 4/5. Now let's find the LCM of 2, 3, 4, and 5. What is the LCM of 2, 3, 4, and 5? LCM is 60. Now let's multiply the numerators by 60 and the denominators by 60. So this will give us 60 times 1 divided by 2 is 30 plus 60 times 1 divided by 3 is 20 plus 60 times 1 divided by 4 is 15 over 60 times 3 is 180 minus 60 times 4 is 240 divided by 5 is 48. Let's calculate. 30 plus 20 plus 15 is 65 over 180 minus 48 is 132. This is our final answer. Moving on to our next example. So let's have 5 minus 2/5 divided by 6 plus 1/3. The LCM of 3 and 5 is 15. Let's multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 15. This is equal to 15 times 5 is 45 minus 15 times 2, 30 divided by 5 is 6. Over 15 times 6 is 90 plus 15 times 1 is 15 divided by 3 is 5. So this will give us 45 minus 6 is 39 over 95. So this is the final answer. Let's have another example. 3/4 minus 1/3 divided by 1/2 plus 1/6. What is the LCM of 4, 3, 2, and 6? The LCM of this 4 denominators is 12. Now let's multiply both the numerators and the denominators by 12. 12 times 3 is 36 divided by 4 will give us is equal to 9 minus 12 times 1 is 12 divided by 3 is 4 over 12 times 1 is 12 divided by 2 is 6 plus 12 times 1 is 12 divided by 6 is 2. So this will give us 9 minus 4 is 5. 6 plus 2 is 8. This is our final answer. Alright, let's have more examples. 1/2 plus 3 divided by 2/5 plus 1/3. So how are we going to solve this? First, let's find out the LCM of 2, 5, and 3. Now, the LCM of 2, 5, and 3 is 30. Now, let's multiply this by 30. Multiply by 30. This is equal to 30 times 1 is 30 divided by 2 is 15 plus 30 times 3 is 90 over 30 times 2 is 60 divided by 5 is 12 plus 30 times 1 is 30 divided by 3 is 10. So this will give us 105 over 22. Now since the answer is in improper fractions, we can convert this into mixed fraction. So 105 divided by 22 will give us 4 and 17, 22. This is the final answer. Right. Let's try something that has variable. So x plus y divided by 4 over x minus y divided by 3. So in this case, we're going to find the LCM. The LCM of 4 and 3 is 12. So let's multiply this by 12. Multiply by 12. Multiply by 12. This will give us 12 times x is 12x plus, let's cancel 12 and 4, 3. 3 times y is 3y over 12 times x is 12x minus, cancel 3, cancel 12, 4 times y is 4y. 4y. Now, since we cannot simplify this, but we can do the factors. So let's do the factors of 12x plus 3y. So this will give us 3 times 4x plus y over 4 times 3x minus y. This is our final answer. I will make another video on complex fractions with variables. I hope you learned something from this lesson. As always, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.